guys, it's Kim, and I'm going to kick things off with a childhood favorite of mine called Barbie as the Nutcracker. This is it. This is Clara, and I love this movie, and let's watch the movie. I don't know. I love Tchaikovsky, by the way, my favorite composer hands down. I love classical music in general. Like, I wish I knew how to do ballet, but the rigors you have to go through to even be great at it is like crazy. But you'll have balance and agility like no other.
I'm never gonna get all these steps right, Barbie.
You've just got to find the courage to try. Like Clara.
We saw it in elementary school, like a miniature version of the ballet. Like, it was cool.
She and her little brother Tommy were being raised by their grandfather Drosselmeyer. He loved them, but he was very stern.
Candles. We need more candles.
By the way, I want to know if you guys think this Aunt Drosselmeyer or whatever looks like Erica from Princess and the Pauper.
Clara, please. We have to finish decorating before our guests arrive.
It's not that serious, dude. This is why I don't want to throw a party. I mean, I heard it's stressful for a lot of people.
It's beautiful, miss.
She's like, that's the tea on that. Just kidding.
The mice have found their way into the Christmas boxes.
Why do y'all have mouse in your house? Which rhymes, but like, isn't that filth? Unless Yuki's up in there, like, I don't get it.
Hey!
Is this the only time she has a brother, by the way? Like, she usually has sisters. See? Erica. At least her mom. Maybe that's... Wait, they're indentured servants.
He bowed and asked me to dance.
Did you?
I couldn't say no to the king.
You can come with me.
I couldn't. It's like, isn't she an adult at this point? Like, why can't she travel on her own?
A grenadier guard and a Bengal lancer.
Say what?
A nutcracker.
He's so beautiful. I don't care.
He sure is ugly.
Tommy.
He is not ugly, actually. It's weird because he's a nutcracker, which, by the way, I have for this movie. It's so stupid, bruh.
Sorry.
You're impossible. Like, my little sister and I still crack up about this scene.
I'm sure he didn't mean to hurt you.
I just felt bad for him when he looked like that. This movie's just so cozy to me. I don't know. Makes you excited for Christmas.
She deserves the chance to follow her dreams.
You mean literally because she's sleeping, or... Okay, Cinderella, come through. Only thing is she doesn't have a slipper to lose, but she does have a nutcracker to lose. The element of like imaginativeness and creativity is just like awesome.
Insolent mice!
Okay. Educated. He's whoa. He used the word insolent. Insolent.
You traitor!
That sound effect. Nigel Thornberry walking through. He's the voice for him.
Even as a nutcracker, you're a thorn in my side.
And a thorn to you I shall remain.
Bookends now. That's like Book Square and Mario Party 4, actually. Okay, but get it though.
This is not good.
You thought?
There is no way.
I'm staying down here.
You're not gonna get away from me this time.
Unless you'd like to feed the fire, huh?
But dang, that was dark, wasn't it? Unless you get in the fire, that's the only way you'll escape me. Whoa. Yeah, near miss. That could have been him shattering on the floor. Oh, so it is Cinderella after all. Dang. They're just gonna drag his body. The reactions. This gross thing. Oh yeah, as far as she ducks. I thought she, every time when I was younger, I thought she fainted.
Me? With you? In there? I don't think so.
Once you've found the Sugar Plum Princess, open the locket and you will return home your normal size.
You know, people knock old school animation and stuff like this, but I love it. Maybe because I grew up on it.
Now where did my sword go?
Isn't it your arm? Oh yeah, it is his arm. Literally give him a hand. Give them a hand for that pun.
A firefly?
She said a firefly. I mean, that's not the right color. Watch where you're going, Tinkerbell. Fun fact, we actually have a Clara doll, Clara, Rapunzel, and Odette. It's just like interesting to have dolls from the movies. We also have Annalise and Erica, so. Hear those strings come in, yeah. I just realized that's Kelly. Oh my gosh, I just made that. Oh my gosh. You know how in the beginning of the movie Kelly's struggling with ballet? And that's Kelly right there. She struggled to fly and she flew into him. I'm shook.
I guess that was their thank you.
Me, this whole thing. I love this song.
Welcome to Parthenia.
The trees smell like peppermint.
Soon it'll all be a memory if the Mouse King has his way.
Way to ruin it, you know, man? Like, why are you gonna be a downer?
Interesting.
Okay, this boy. The Sugar Plum Princess. I think that's how he sounds, I don't know.
I should turn you into a ceiling fan.
Ceiling fan, that's creative. Not enough wings, though. Be a pretty weak breeze.
Nutcracker's back.
What?
Sounds like they know each other, guys. Ooh.
I didn't know things had gotten this bad.
It's kind of cool because like gingerbread houses that people make, like back in the day in elementary school, we'd make these gingerbread houses, and it's kind of like they live in them. It's really dope.
It's an ambush! Take cover!
Well, dang. I didn't know this movie had war. What is it good for? Oh, there's Kelly again. How many appearances does she have? Is there like 5 Kellys?
Is she yours?
Patty!
I remember my first basket Nutcracker. I made that hero and that Kisa.
This is all Prince Eric's fault.
The king left his throne and the golden scepter to his royal advisor until the prince could prove himself worthy.
We're better off without him.
That's so messed up that they're saying this right now. You just are going off of what you think you know. Look at that sunset. Why are they taking candy?
Come on, into the woods!
She was serious. I think you're talking about a different movie, honey. How do y'all get up there that quick? Oh, I remember now. People are pulling them up.
A wooden spy?
Kidnappers as well.
Why would you automatically assume they're kidnapped? You don't know them from Adam. You don't know if they're related or if they're in their care, like babysitting or something. Maybe they're trying to make coin or make a buck. You don't know.
You make the prince sound pretty awful.
He was useless, lazy, and irresponsible.
Modern Major General, sit down.
We've learned she's on an island across the Sea of Storms.
So she's chilling on vacation. Alright.
But I'll be in charge of the expedition.
Of course.
Do you know what became of Prince Eric?
The Mouse King destroyed him.
You think she figured it out then because her expression?
Ornament, not enough loan.
Too much stuff, not enough space. Wait, did his wings get clean? They were looking grungy before. When did that happen?
Since other tasks pose a challenge to thee, you shall be bookends for eternity.
He's coming through with the rhymes, giving a little too much of a visual. He's showing and telling. So, I mean...
The Sugar Plum Princess. Kind, clever, and brave.
Sounds like a dating profile.
That's it?
Oh, yeah. I got a bad idea.
Find the wooden man and crush him!
I'm back with ginger lime. Not sponsored. Not spawned.
What about marzipan?
Is she covering them in leaves? That's not very hospitable. She's working with what she got. I mean, I guess it's like Project Runway or something.
Can't sleep?
What gave it away?
I'm a Nutcracker.
You're more than a Nutcracker, Prince Eric.
Dang, she sold him out. Okay. Maybe she saw every time he reacted, though.
You're risking your life to save your kingdom. Isn't that what princes do?
But is he just atoning for what he did?
My only hope is to find the Sugar Plum Princess so she can help me restore my people's happiness. I owe them that.
Well, this part has made me so sad, too. Ah, man, it hits so bad. Imagine if that was Chanel.
Hurry!
Dang, he's using his only other arm. I mean, he removed his arm to help him. I mean...
Sorry, didn't have any rope.
When he said give him a hand, he really meant it.
Are you sure you're all right to travel?
I'm fine.
I wouldn't be. I'd be like, deuces. Let me rest. Get my R&R.
You're the bungling clodhopper?
Clodhopper.
Dangling from a branch.
Whose leadership skills put me there?
That was very noble of you.
Least I could do for an old friend.
Aw, that's true. He doesn't even know it yet that you're his friend.
While you two gather supplies.
It's like, what can you do? He's a jerk. He's a jerk, I know. If I could, I'd do the dance for you guys right now, but I'm sitting.
The Mouse King's army destroyed this valley and trapped them in the well.
Well, wish them well.
They say you're beautiful.
Aw, y'all are just saying that 'cause she's there. Maybe because you haven't seen a girl in 5,000 years.
Supplies.
I used to think he said surprise with a lisp. I really did.
Major! Captain! Over here!
She's the one with some kind of strategy. You're supposed to be superior.
I worked on that sail a good half hour.
Great job giving away your position.
Why don't you invite him over for tea and cakes while you're at it?
Thank you. Like, although you didn't help with the situation, you should just dragged him back down, like yanked him.
Wood floats.
Rock Bye bye. Have a nice hot tub bath or whatever. How's a horse able to see through the fog?
We've got to find the princess if you're to return home your true size.
If that is
what you want, isn't it?
Of course.
She's a fantasy.
Oh, there it is.
Cracker wants to believe in fairy tales. This one doesn't have a happy ending.
I would not be the one to just walk through the fog like that. I'm sorry. You don't know what's waiting on the other side. And then it just clears. Ah. Oh, this music. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorites of the entire movie. Dude, this was like one of the biggest plot twists of my childhood, you'll see. It's the Disney castle, though. Now, y'all ought to know. Green screen when you see one. They had a set piece ready for them.
I could always go back home. I'm sure I've got some doll clothes that would fit.
You are a doll. That's meta. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
I'm their only hope. If I could just get off this island.
They really can support her weight, though. Like, they made a swing. She's really putting her life in these little things' hands. Like, I'm not the one to not drop you in the ocean. But okay. Gravity defying rocks again? What the heck?
Thank you.
I think that's the last time you see the fairies. Oh, you do see them again. Fine.
It's time we stood up to the mouse.
What's his vendetta for? Like, is it his typical I'm gonna take over the world thing, or?
He said if you didn't hurry, you'd spend the rest of your lives as houseflies. Or was it horseflies?
Oh my gosh, I remember this too much. She outsmarted them, but she did it the wrong way. I'm disappointed she lied. Oh, I love this scene. It's like one of my favorites in the movie. Like, I've always been so fascinated.
We can see her, but she can't see us.
Or hear us, apparently.
Clara.
I love it. I don't know why he reminds me of Mario with that mustache, though. The fact they thought of that, like, that's so dope. I don't know why. I feel mad awkward.
That rat's got to be stopped.
It's time to stop. You made me mad. I'm gonna turn you to a statue. I'm gonna turn you to stone like Medusa. Ugh. He really was lifting at the gym. Trying to get them gains up.
Nutcracker! You're nothing but a coward, hiding behind a magic wand!
I obviously didn't shrink you small enough. Your mouth is still much too big. The one who vexes me, smaller you will be.
Oh, my poor Nutcracker.
I'm just wood.
You and I know you're much more than that. Prince Eric?
This was actually the bigger plot twist. My bad.
The prince? Ooh.
Yeah, that's who you've been talking smack in front of. About. I like him better as a Nutcracker too, just like the Beast. They look better to me, I don't know.
You are the Sugar Plum Princess.
I couldn't be.
You say that and you were just clearly transformed. Like, what?
Your kiss has broken his spell. You are the Sugar Plum Princess.
Why is his voice different too now?
3 cheers for Prince Eric! Hip hip hooray!
He's got a better head on his shoulder. You know, heavy is the head that wears the crown. Takes a lot to rule properly. Every time I hear this, I think of this scene. And Leapfrog, I think. That was the fakest laugh ever. Love it so much. I think it was actually performed and then recreated. I just love the fact that her legs chasing him. It's so funny. I just wanted to suck up the music, so I was quiet during this, but it moves me, man. It's my childhood too. Sad. The music itself is just like sad too. And just like a ballet recital, you would be given flowers. That's ridiculous.
Will you stay and be my queen?
This locket was supposed to take me home. I feel I'm already there.
I don't need to click those slippers together, you know, to go home. It's like, ugh, boy, please. No! Bruh, I was so upset when they did that. Dang, they're not gonna see each other again.
I love you.
Nutcracker?
Time to open presents!
She grabbed him with the shoulders. And why does he look like a Sims too, by the way?
Have you seen my Nutcracker?
Surprise!
This is Eric, the son of a dear friend of mine.
I wish I saw what happened with them after.
But what about the presents?
Dang, I'd be mad though. I didn't get to open presents because they need a moment. Like, go in another room. Aww, it's so cute. I love this so much.
May I have this dance?
Well, since you asked grammatically correctly.
I couldn't say no to the king.
Can you help me practice until I know all the steps?
Didn't you learn from the movie already? Like, you were in the movie. Why are they the only people in there anyway? Why is she the only one being taught? She gets private lessons. Girl.
I did it!
I always knew you could.
So that's my commentary on Barbie and the Nutcracker, and the reason I was just getting teary is because, you know, like, one of the main reasons I'm doing this is to really just, is to give people that are in my situation or similar, to give them to someone to watch and spend Christmas with, in a sense, because if you're like me in this situation and you're just like struggling with this year or, you know, whatever, that you're able to find someone to kind of just like understand it and talk with you about it and different things like that, because I would like it, and it just makes me be able to be excited for Christmas in at least some way, because it gives me something to look forward to when it's been hard for me. And I start to just really get teary because it's like those times then I would watch this movie, and just how different life was. It just, I did not plan to cry at all. I actually was really just having a good time. No, I'm like crying. But yeah, I just miss that times a lot these days. I don't miss everything back then, like my health or anything, or certain situations, but I just really miss the people that were around. I didn't mean to make this a downer at the end, but even though it's just like a Barbie movie, it's like, it's just a part of something that I don't have anymore. And I never thought that I would be in this situation. Now I usually cry on camera or anything when I'm doing a reaction or something, because I've had a hard time to see me show emotion that's sad or whatever. But yeah, I don't want to end the commentary this way, so I do hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year as well. And I asked you to tell me what your favorite moment in this is, if you have a favorite piece by Tchaikovsky, and just what your favorite Barbie movie is in general. And I'll see you all next time. Bye guys, and smiles all around.